Hey guys, I've had a few people ask me to put my stuffed mushroom recipe on here. So I've got a carton of Baby Bells. I usually use white cat mushrooms, but I have Baby Bells, so I'm going to ahead and use them. You might see I hollowed out the inside so that I can stuff them. Otherwise, it's kind of a waste, but I didn't feel like going to the store. So I'm putting these in my baking dish, and I'm going to get these arranged. A little drizzle of olive oil, and then we're going to make the stuffing. I'm doing a crab stuffed mushroom. I posted a picture of it last time I made them and had a lot of feedback asking for the recipe. And I really am just kind of winging it on this recipe from memory from last time. So, okay, I've got my Baby Bells and my stone there. Okay, so I've got 1 can of 12-ounce white flaked crab, and I drained the water off of it. Hey, baby.
Hey.
Right there. And I drained the water off of it, so you can see I've just kind of got the flaky. I use the Star Kissed Chicken of the Sea. Chicken of the Sea white crab meat. Right there. Most grocery stores carry it. And anyway, you got to drain the water off of it, otherwise you will ruin your recipe. So drain the water. Into that, we are going to add about 1/4 cup of melted butter. And I'm actually not, I'm going to wait. I'm not going to add that yet. I'm going to add the egg. I'm going to get these ingredients bound up here. Okay, I'm going to add the egg, mix that around. And about 2 tablespoons of mayo. I'm just going to kind of eyeball it. Okay. And then we're going to add 1 cup of breadcrumbs. Now, I had panko on hand. You can use whatever you want, really. You can use Italian breadcrumbs. You can make your own breadcrumbs with some day-old bread. Just throw it in your food processor. Okay. Now you can see it's kind of dry. It's not super moist. So we're going to add the butter to help bind it together and give it lots of yumminess. Butter makes everything better. Okay. Now, I am going to drizzle these mushrooms with olive oil. I'm going to give them a pretty good douse here. Okay. I'm going to let them slide around the pan. All right. Now's when you want to do a little bit of seasoning, and this is where you can kind of do whatever you want. I'm going to add Parmesan cheese. Now, I'm cheating. I already had Parmesan cheese in my refrigerator that I bought the shredded kind from the store. I like to shred my own. It's just better, but I didn't have any. Again, didn't feel like going to the store. So, and I am again kind of eyeballing it. I know kind of how the texture, but if I had to tell you measurements, 1 cup breadcrumbs, 1 egg, 1 can of the white flaked crab meat, a cup of Parmesan cheese in the mixture, and 2 tablespoons butter. Now, I'm going to grab some seasonings. And you can use whatever you like. I like garlic salt, and I like a little bit of Lawry's in just about everything that I do. So, again, I'm going to eyeball about a teaspoon of garlic salt, and probably 2 teaspoons of garlic salt, 2 teaspoons of Lawry's. Get that all mixed up. Nice. This looks great. You don't want it to be so wet that it runs out of your mushrooms. And you don't want it to be so dry that it's not any good. So I am going to use a scoop. I have this little Pampered Chef scoop, my Pampered Chef stone, and it makes it nice for the little mushrooms because you can just scoop them right in there. And it's okay that they're heaping. You want it. You want a heaping scoop, and you can just kind of press it down into your mushroom. I'm going to put a little more in that one when I come back second pass. Some mushrooms are bigger than others, so you're going to have some, obviously, that have more filling than others. Okay. Moving right along. So let's see, it is February 20th here in Indiana, and it's 72 degrees. I'm wearing shorts, and I got my t-shirt on because IU plays tonight. Need a much needed win against Nebraska, who's playing quite well. But so are we. My daughter's a senior at IU this year. Be nice to see him make the tournament. I'm going to have a little bit of stuffing left over, unless I just heap it up here, and I really like the stuffing, so maybe I will. Just mound it on a couple of these. Oh, I missed. Okay. Yep, we're just going to pile it on top. You almost can't even see my mushrooms by the time I get done. Okay. Now, all right, so we've got the mushrooms. The last time I made them, I threw some mozzarella cheese on top. I don't know if I have any mozz, but I'm gonna check and see. If so, I'll throw that on there too. I do. I've got some shredded mozzarella here. I like the white cheeses. I'm not a big fan of yellow cheese. So again, I think what I'm going to do though, I'm going to wait. I'm going to put this in the oven at 450 degrees for about 25 to 30 minutes and check the doneness of the mushrooms. And then I'm going to sprinkle some mozzarella on at the very end just so it'll melt over and be nice and gooey. Otherwise, it might get a little bit too dark on the top. So there you have it, guys. Stuffed mushrooms. It's really fairly simple. And I'm going to give it one last little drizzle of olive oil over the tops to help brown that. And that's it. So we'll have these done, and I'll post a picture when I get them out of the oven. Bon appetit!